Previously on Hamlet.
When Hamlet's father dies, his uncle Claudius becomes king and marries Hamlet's mother. Hamlet's father appears as a ghost and tells Hamlet that he was murdered by Claudius. After seeing a play portraying a murder of a king, Claudius reacts badly to seeing this. Hamlet believes he is guilty and tells his mother that he knows about the murder. Hamlet mistakenly kills Polonius. Claudius sends Rosencrantz and Guildenstern with Hamlet to England to have Hamlet killed, but their ship is attacked by pirates who take Hamlet prisoner but then return him to Denmark. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are taken to England, where they die.
I will not speak with her.
She is importunate, indeed distraught. Her mood will needs be pitied.
What would she have?
Much of her father says she hears there's tricks in the world, and hems and beats her heart. Spurns enviously at straws, speaks things in doubt that carry but half sense. Her speech is nothing, yet the unshaped use of it doth move. The hearers to collection, they yawn at it, and botch the words up fit to their own thoughts, in which as her winks and nods and gestures yielded. Indeed, one would make one think there might be thought, though nothing sure, yet much unhappily.
'Twere good she were spoken with, for she may strew dangerous conjectures and ill-breeding minds.
Let her come in. To my sick soul, as sin's true nature is, each toy seems prologue to some great abyss. So full of artless jealousy is guilt, it spells itself in fearing to be spilt.
Where is the beauteous majesty of Denmark?
How now, Ophelia?
How should I, your true love, know from another one, by his cockle hat and staff and his sandal shoe?
Alas, sweet lady, what imports this song?
Say you, nay pray you mark, he is dead and gone, lady, he is dead and gone. At his head a grass green turf, at his heels a stone. Oh ho!
Alas, look here, my lord.
Larded with all sweet flowers, which blew up to the ground and echo with pure love showers.
Pretty lady.
Well, God dilled you. They say the owl was a baker's daughter. Lord, we know what we are, but not what we may be. God be at your table.
Seat upon her father.
Pray, let's have no word of this. But when they ask what it means, say this. Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day. All in the morning betime, and I a maid at your window be your Valentine. Then up he rose and down his clothes and dooped his chamber door. Let in the maid that out a maid never departed more.
Pretty Ophelia.
Indeed, without an oath, I'll make an end to it. By Jis and by Saint Charity, alack and fight for shame. Young men will do it if they come to it. By cock they are to blame. Quoth she, before you tumbled me, you promised me to wed. He answers, so would I had done it by yonder sun, and thou hadst not come to my bed.
How long has she been thus?
I hope all will be well. We must be patient, but I cannot choose but weep to think they would lay him in the cold ground. My brother shall know of it, and so I thank you for your good counsel. Come, my coach. Good night, ladies. Good night. Sweet ladies, good night. Good night.
Follow her close, give her good watch, I pray you. Oh, this poison of deep grief, it springs all from her father's death. And now behold, O Gertrude, Gertrude, when sorrows come, they come not single spies, but battalions. First, her father slain. Next, your son gone, and he the most violent offer of his own remove. The people muddied, thick and unwholesome in their thoughts and whispers, for good Polonius' death. And we have done but greenly, and hugger-mugger to intern him. Poor Ophelia, divided from herself and her fair judgment, without the which we are just pictures, or mere beasts. Last, and as much as containing all these, her brother is in secret come from France, feeds on his wonder, keeps himself in clouds, and wants not buzzers to infect his ear with pestilent speeches of his father's death, wherein necessity of matter beggared, will nothing stick our person to a rein in ear and ear. Oh, my dear Gertrude, this, like to a murdering piece, in many places gives me superfluous death.
Alack, what noise is this?
Attend! Where are my Switzers? Let them guard the door. What is the matter?
Save yourself, my lord. The ocean, overpeering of his list, eats not the floods with more impetuous haste than young Laertes. In a riotous heat overbears your officers. The rabble call him lord, and as the world were now but to begin, antiquity forgot, custom not known, the ratifiers and props of every word. The cry, choose we, Laertes shall be king. Caps, hands, and tongues applauded to the clouds. Laertes shall be king, Laertes king.
Doors are broke!
Where is this king? Sir stands you all without.
No, let's come in.
I pray you give me leave.
We will.
I thank you. Keep the door. Oh, thou vile king, give me my father. Calmly, good Laertes. That drop of blood that's Khan proclaims me bastard, cries cuckold to my father, brands the harlot even here, between the classic unsmirched brows of my true mother. What is the cause, Laertes, that thy rebellion looks so giant-like? Let him go, Gertrude. Do not fear our person. There's such divinity doth hedge a king. That treason can but peep to what it would, acts little of his will. Tell me, Laertes, why thou art thus incensed. Let him go, Gertrude. Speak, man. Where is my father? Dead.
But not by him.
Let him demand his fill. How came he dead? I'll not be juggled with. To hell, allegiance, vows to the blackest devil, conscience and grace to the profoundest pit, I dare damnation. To this point I stand that both the world I give to negligence, let come what comes, only I'll revenge the most thoroughly for my father.
Who shall stay you?
My will, not all the world's, and for my means I'll husband them so well, they shall go far with little. Good Laertes, if you desire to know the certainty of your dear father's death, is writ in your revenge, that swoopstake you will draw both friend and foe, winner and loser. None but his enemies.
Will you know them then?
To his good friends thus wide I'll ope my arms, and like the kind, life-rendering pelican, repass them with my blood.
Why, now you speak like a good child and a true gentleman, that I am guiltless of your father's death, and am most sensible in grief for it. It shall as level to your judgment pierce, as day does to your eye.
Let her come in. On next week's episode,
You must sing a down, and you call him a downa. Oh, how the wheel becomes it. It is the false steward that stole his master's daughter.